I usually do that anyway. Yeah, and I usually do that anyway, but in case I forget, I don't want to get... Yeah. They never have. They've actually been really good. Yep. I like to... well, yes, but we gotta be careful at the same time. 5-mile-an-hour limit, and especially during the rock and roll sale, the east-west lanes have the right-of-way, so we have to, yep. Unless you guys inform us otherwise, that would be very big on safety. Yep. And I've had to do that a time or two. Yeah, get in and out of the vehicle a few times since I'm having to scissor it into and out of the spot. That's why I've never hit any cars. Nope. And I don't want to ever hit a car either. Or a person. I'd rather not hit either. Actually. This is so bad. Yeah, I'm going to go back. Yes, that one also. It's safer. I think it's safer to do it that way. It's just safe. Yep. I just